Forget everything you thought you knew about empathy. We are taught that empathy is the ultimate virtue. We are taught that if someone understands your pain, they are safe. If they can cry with you, they are on your side. But what if I told you there is a hidden, dangerous side to this trait? You have probably met them. They are the person who leaves you feeling drained, confused, and used. Yet you can't figure out why. Because they were so nice. They didn't scream at you. They supported you. They didn't insult you. They worried about you. Psychology calls this the Dark Empath. They are not the loud, arrogant narcissist you can spot from a mile away. They are a hybrid. They possess the dangerous traits of the dark triad, mixed with high emotional intelligence. And today, we are going to expose exactly how they operate. We are going to unmask how they turn your trust into their ultimate power play. You won't believe how subtly they operate until you see the signs. To understand the Dark Empath, we first have to break a major myth. We tend to think that toxic people, like narcissists and psychopaths, have zero empathy. We think they are emotionally blind, but that's not entirely true. Psychologists distinguish between two types of empathy: affective and cognitive. Affective empathy is what you likely have. It's when you see someone crying and you feel a pang of sadness in your own chest. You feel with them. Cognitive empathy, however, is strictly intellectual. It is the ability to look at a person and know exactly what they are feeling, what they are thinking, and what their weak points are, without actually caring about the pain. The Dark Empath scores high on cognitive empathy. They have the software to read you like an open book. They know exactly what makes you insecure. They know exactly what you need to hear to fall in love. But because they possess dark personality traits, they don't use this data to heal you. They use it to hunt you. Imagine a surgeon. A surgeon needs to know exactly where your nerves and organs are. They can use that knowledge to save your life. Or they can use that exact same knowledge to inflict the maximum amount of pain with the smallest possible cut. That is the Dark Empath. So how do they get in? Through the charm offensive. Unlike the grandiose narcissist who demands attention and talks only about themselves, the Dark Empath is dangerous because they listen. In the beginning, they are the perfect mirror. They act humble. They might even be self-deprecating, making jokes about their own flaws to lower your guard. This is calculated. They are building a false intimacy. They will say things like, "I feel like I've known you forever. You're the only person who actually gets me." They are downloading your operating system. Every fear you share, every story about your difficult childhood, every insecurity about your appearance. They are filing it away. You think you are building a bond. They are building an arsenal. This phase is designed to make you dependent on their validation. Because they understand you so well, you start to value their opinion above everyone else's. And once they become the authority on your reality, the trap closes. This is where the mask slips. They will take those vulnerabilities you shared in confidence and use them to destabilize you, all while pretending to be helpful. It sounds like this: "I'm only telling you this because I love you. But everyone was laughing at your outfit last night. I just don't want you to be embarrassed again." See what they did? They insulted you, isolated you from your friends, and lowered your self-esteem, all wrapped in the packaging of protection. If you get upset, they gaslight you with their empathy. Suddenly, you are apologizing to them for hurting you. They also love triangulation. Because they are socially skilled, they are often popular. They will use their social standing to validate their abuse. "I was talking to Sarah, and even she noticed you've been acting crazy lately. We're all just really worried about your mental health." They use the group to make you feel like the problem. They convince you that you are broken and that they are the only ones patient enough to deal with you. So, how do you spot a wolf that has learned to act like a sheep? You have to look for the glitches in the matrix. Here are the 3 major red flags. Number 1, the just kidding gut punch. They possess a malicious sense of humor. They will say something deeply hurtful in front of others. And when you react, they smile and say, "Relax, it's just a joke. You're too sensitive." Pay attention to how you feel after the laugh. Do you feel small? That's your intuition screaming. Number 2, the gossip test. Dark empaths love to traffic in secrets. Notice how they talk about their other friends. Do they share other people's private trauma with you? If they are selling you someone else's secrets to build intimacy with you, guarantee they are selling your secrets to someone else. Number 3, emotional debt. Do you feel like you constantly owe them? They do small favors, but there is always a price tag attached. They keep a ledger. If you try to set a boundary, they immediately cash in that debt. After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me? If you have identified a dark empath in your life, you cannot fix them with more love. You cannot explain your pain to them, because remember, they already understand it. They just don't care. The only way to win is to stop playing. Use the gray rock method. Become as boring as a rock. Stop sharing your emotions. Stop giving them the reaction they crave. When they lose their ability to trigger you, they lose their power over you. Trust your gut. Do not let them turn it into a curse. Protect your peace and walk away.